Okay, got some hog videos for you today here, and hopefully you'll enjoy these. I'm going to call this hog shooting tutorial. Uh, I'm going to explain how we do it here. In this little scene right here, these hogs are pretty good ways out there. There's only two shooters, myself and my son Lee Crumno, and the way we always do it, whether I'm hunting with Trussell or whoever it is, whoever's on the left shoots the left-hand hog. Whoever on the right shoots the right-hand hog. That's the law. Now, we had too many times in the past where everybody shoot the same dadgum hog, and you have 20 hogs out there, and they all pick the same one. The hog, he gets killed, but all the rest run away. Well, our goal is eradication here. So, whoever on what side starts that. If you're in the middle and there's three shooters, you're responsible for the middle hogs. Now, once the count starts, the count never stops for two reasons. I'm going to show you here in a minute. These old hogs are going to hear us count. They'll throw the heads up and look right at you. They're not kind of confused because this is total darkness. I think Brayson's one of the only ones still using night vision. Well, yeah, Lee is using night vision as well. Brayson's using night optics. Lee's using pulsar. But regardless, you know, they all work pretty good. And Trussell and I are both using thermal. But you'll see them throw their head up when the count starts. Now, on this, we got two hogs here. We didn't, there won't be any argument over who gets what hog. Your hog, if you're on the left, your hog's on the left. If you're on the right, your hog's on the right. Once the count starts, the count does not stop. If your hog turns his butt to you, you got to shoot him in the butt because you know that count has started and it's not going to stop. So ain't no argument. So here we go. 3, 2. Now, did you see that hog throw his head up? That hog heard me start counting. I'm doing the counting, but it's, if you look right here, he heard us counting. Just gave me a better shot. We'll do it one more time. 3, 2. 2 hogs down. Make sure nobody gets up. Mine got up. You hear that bullet hit. My son's shooting a 308. I'm shooting a 6.5 Grendel. These hogs are not way out there, but I like to zoom in. Pulsar has picture-in-picture, but I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I don't like the clutter in my screen. I'm used to shooting with a little magnification, so I don't use it. 9.6 is a little more than I like to zoom in, though. All right, here we go with another one now. In this one here, there's 3 shooters. Myself, Brian Trussell, and Brayson Trussell. And now we've all transitioned to the 6.5 Grendel. The 6.5 Grendel, now we're not shooting factory ammunition. We're shooting 100 grain Sierra varmints. And these, we've got 29 grains of, I believe it's H335. 29 grains of H335. And it's doing a good job for us. These are just almost on par with the 308. And here we go. I'm on the left. Trussell's in the middle, and Brayson's on the right. Really, the middle guy should do the counting, but we always put that on Brian Trussell. My first hog went down. I thought I didn't get him down, but he did. That hog's hit. He dries. I don't know exactly how many hogs we got out of that. There was a lot. We went back there in that brush, and we kept finding hogs. For this one particular deal, we killed 10 of them.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with my rest. I have a cop flodger rest, but I don't have a cop flodger head on it, and it had loosened up on me, and it's wiggling around, and I ain't doing that great. Got to fix that.
Boy, I need that ball. That is not solid. Be down there.
Okay. You can see where we're at. Now we're in this same place. We're back in there in the brush. We didn't bring them hogs out even to take pictures of them, because we didn't put hogs in the man's field. They were doing a pretty good job of rooting it up. Now I'm going to show you this one here. The same rules apply. Now I always get to the left. I don't know why, but I always do. See, we got quite a few hogs there. Those hogs, if you notice down here, that was from the previous group. These here came wandering in while we were in that brush back there trying to figure out how many we killed. Now, yes, I'm on the left. Why didn't I pick that hog? Well, the reason is I couldn't tell where that hog is. No real good shot at all. Trees in the way. Just didn't have a shot. And if you'll back up over here, you see there was plenty of them to shoot at. Brian, he was in the middle. I think he picked a great big one back there, and wound up, I don't know if it deflected or he just didn't, but he gut shot it, chased it through the brush with a pistol, and I don't think he ever got it down to completely, but it won't make it. And Brayson, I don't know how many he got, but out of 2 shooting events in the same spot, we for sure killed 10 hogs. And that's quite a few. But when you look into what we're having to shoot at, they're instantly in the woods. That was pretty good, because if that had been in open ground, we'd have killed a whole lot more. I'll let it run this time. Yeah, that's that big one back there Brian was shooting at. I seen that just then. All right. I ain't got nothing on the left. My hog went down instantly. I'm trying to kill one of them. No shot. Well, I heard that one hit. Just no shot in that brush right there. I know I got 2 down. I see that one kicking. That was one of mine. One up front. I think that was Brayson's hog. As you can see, if that'd been an open ground, them hogs have been in trouble. Because if you lead them a little bit, if you notice there, I always lead those hogs. You gotta lead them. That first shooting incident was started out at 130 yards. The second one started out at 70 yards. And this is for Al Morris. Look at these two handsome young men right here. Now, I'm not going to say Al Morris is ugly. I'm not going to do it because that's just not politically correct. But he sure ain't as pretty as these two guys right here. That's for sure. Handsome young men. And there's another copy there. Like I said, there's that back in that brush, there was hogs scattered everywhere. And we didn't want to drag them hogs in that man's field there. And I want you to look right here. You see these stripes in this video? I didn't know that we had got that. But that looks like a small plow went down through there. We're in a planted cornfield. And them hogs, look at their nose. See that dirt there? They put the nose in that dirt, and they'll make a furrow just as straight as any tractor. And they're picking up those kernels of corn that the farmer planted there. We'll look back and see if this other picture had the same thing. But these things, these furrows will go on for hundreds of yards sometime. No, that's a different one. But I wanted to bring that out because that's why the hogs are in these planted fields. You can't see it in this one. And there's another fine looking young man there, Al Morris. We're not saying you're ugly, you're just not as handsome as we are. So anyhow, that's our hog hunt for last night, which was our Friday night, March the 15th. We thank you for watching.